But they're not twins. They're cousins. They're not even sisters. They're cousins, distant cousins from far, far apart. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be an eyebrow tutorial. I have not done one. I don't think I have, and if anything, this is going to be an upgraded if I've even filmed one. I don't remember filming one. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to film it. So I was very excited to show you guys because I do want to say that I have been entering, or if I've even mentioned this, I'm itchy. Wait, I'm itchy. I have been doing the benefit brow search. It's already closed. I've already entered. You know, now they just gotta wait and see what happens. But obviously, it has been moved because of the coronavirus. So I just wanted to tell you guys that I had different kinds of brows, not too crazy, you know, but I wasn't like the best. I'm gonna be posting some pictures here of my brows kind of journey and how I have improved so much. And because of the benefit brow search, I was like in love with all the kinds of brows that I was able to create because I have like discovered them. And because of the benefit brow search, I was able to kind of play around with my brows and different brow shapes and like the different ways to do my brows. And I have found the perfect combination of products that I can use to make my brows look snatched. So I used to go before with some pomade, and then I kind of stopped using pomades and I started going in with the brow pencils. And I've been loving the brow pencils, but like with the whole benefit brow search, I was able to create more different brows and different products for brows. I am not a big fan of the dip brows, not anymore. I used to be, not anymore, now that I've discovered these products that I use now to create my brows. So I'm gonna go ahead and do one brow so you guys can see, and I'm gonna be doing my brows on camera with you guys. Normally I always do them off camera because they always take so long. So let's go ahead and get started. I don't know if you guys notice this, my brow normally goes up all the time when I talk. It's like naturally there, and it's really hard for me to stop. This one doesn't really do that. It's mostly this one. So I found 3 products, and these are all benefit brows products because you could use any other ones. If you guys find like dupes for this, you guys can go ahead and do that, but I'm gonna be using the benefit ones because these are the ones that I have been playing with the most. So I'm gonna be showing you guys why I love these. I think there's a 4th one. Let me go ahead and grab that one for you guys. Yes, these are 4 products that I have been using on my brows. You don't need all of these. I just do with all of these because I feel like it's just gonna make my brows look nice. Sometimes I do go off with one and I just kind of use 3, or sometimes I don't do this one and I'll do the other one. I'll talk to you guys when I'm doing them. I'm going to be going in with the Brow Vogue Conditioning Primer from Benefit. And what this one does, it's supposed to kind of prime your brows, but it also kind of combs it. It's kind of gross because I have used it. But it has like these little kind of like, it looks like little brush. So what I like to do is that you just kind of twist it and the product comes out. And what you're going to do is kind of brush your hairs with this, and it's basically gonna comb them for you. So you're gonna just start combing them like this. I'm sorry if you guys see little hairs here. I'm kind of letting my brow kind of grow, and then I'm kind of shaping them how I like them, and then I'll just basically plug out whatever I don't like. So we're just gonna do this, and you're gonna see the difference of what it does. So my brow without combing, it looks like this. And with combing with this, it looks like this, and it's kind of conditioning it and priming it at the same time. What you do, and I would recommend, it is going to be to make sure you let this kind of dry on your eyebrow. So I normally would put this on and I would continue doing my bronzer and my blush on my face, but I already did that. So we're just gonna go ahead and do this on the other side. I feel like I don't have like the best brows, to be honest. They're like so different and they're not the same at all. I feel like with my brows, I'm missing a bit of hair there, and I am not a big fan of them. So I always felt like I always had like trouble kind of matching them. My hair right here, I don't know if you guys can see that, is very more squarish here, and this one's more round. So that is something I kind of hate about my brows. So, but they're not twins. They're cousins. They're not even sisters. They're cousins, distant cousins from far, far, far away. Now I'm gonna go in with my Precisely My Brow from Benefit Cosmetics, of course, and this is in the shade 4.5. And what I'm going to be using with this is gonna be kind of like drawing like hairbrush kind of strokes through my brows. We're gonna just put a little bit this higher and just kind of go from the beginning and then kind of bringing that all the way back. As you can tell, I have way more hair here. I have way more hair right here on my brows than the front and the end. So always try not to focus it so much in the inside, just to make sure I just shade that in. And then I like to kind of draw a little line under to kind of shape how I want my brows to be. And I go very lightly handed, and I always focus the bottom one. I don't really do top that much. I just really like to focus on the bottom. Kind of shape that in. I feel like it's always a process to do your brows. So just letting you know, this is why I don't do my brows on camera, because like I take kind of like my time with them. So I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing there. I'm just kind of doing that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and brush the hairs and kind of blend it in with the product. And then I'm gonna go ahead and go back in and kind of create those hair-like strokes on it. Okay, so far it's going to look like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the other eyebrow. Always gonna have to kind of create an arch because I am missing a patch of hair there. I don't know why. I don't even like to take out my hair from there. I just don't have any. So what we're gonna do is kind of create the arch. And then with the other side, with the little spoolie, we're gonna go ahead and just kind of blend that in. We're gonna go ahead and shade the bottom part of the eyebrow. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with the Gimme Brow. This is in the 4.5, and this is only basically when you feel like you need to like kind of cover more of the hair, like if you feel like you're missing some pigment or something in your brow hair. This is going to be nice to kind of fill in any blanks that you feel like you're missing, but you don't want to add too much product of the like the pencil or the dip brow, whatever you like to use. You're gonna go ahead and just kind of brush your hair, and this is going to add a product to your brow hair. You could even kind of do this. You don't have to use this step. This is only if you feel like your hairs need it. And then we're gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the other brow. And you don't have to use Benefit. Like I said, you can use any other brow products that you guys have been loving. It could even be the drugstore. Those are also good as well. You don't have to use the Benefit ones. I just have the Benefit, so that's why I'm using it. But this is going to be like a guide of how you guys want to do your brows and what kind of products to look for. If you have this on and you want it to dry, we're gonna go ahead and clean it up with some concealer to make your brows look clean. So we're going to kind of put concealer in the back of the hand, and we're going to be getting a flat brush, and we're going to be using this flat brush to kind of clean the brows. And I am using a paintbrush. I am not using like a regular makeup one. Any flat brush will do. This is just so you guys can get a good clean under the brow. And with a brush, I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of like blend this out. When you're done blending this out, you're gonna get a little bit of translucent powder and just kind of set it so it doesn't look too wet. Like that, you can put any eyeshadow product you want to put on, any like base or eyeshadow primer, you know what I'm saying? Okay, now that that's done, I'm gonna go in next with my 24-hour brow setter, and we're gonna just kind of tame the hairs down and just gonna give it that nice shine, but also make sure that we coat and make sure to tame the hairs down. kind of like to brush the hairs a little bit up so it could kind of look kind of fluffy and not look so squared. Okay guys, so this is the final look for my brows. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know of any other brow products that I should try that I kind of want to grab from the drugstore. So let me know if there's anything that you want me to try from the drugstore. I will check it out. Leave them in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you guys, like I said, if you guys like this video and if you guys like me and my channel, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and a comment down below, and make sure to share this video to anybody that feels like they need help with their brows, in a good way, of course. If you guys are not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and please subscribe. It would mean a lot to me if you guys join my little family. And if you guys are not following me on Instagram and Twitter, go ahead and follow me there. I'm always posting there, especially on my stories. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.